A quaint church stands in the middle of a picturesque small town. It's Sunday morning, and the congregation is gathering for service. Inside the church, the pastor delivers a sermon with a charismatic smile, while his daughter sits in the front row, her face a mask of loyalty and pride. The service ends, and the pastor shakes hands with the churchgoers. His daughter helps collect donations, smiling at the familiar faces. The scene shifts abruptly to the pastor being arrested outside his home, handcuffed, and led to a police car, his daughter watching in shock and disbelief. The daughter, now alone in her room, clutches the family photo, tears streaming down her face. Determination sets in as she decides to uncover the truth. She starts by visiting the church's office, rummaging through files and documents, her brow furrowed in concentration. She finds a locked drawer and, after searching, discovers a hidden key taped under the desk. She opens the drawer, revealing a stash of cash and suspicious documents. At the dining table, the daughter scrutinizes the documents, noticing discrepancies in the church's finances. She takes notes, her resolve growing stronger. The next day, she visits the local library, researching fraud and money laundering. She cross-references information with the documents she found. She discovers a ledger with coded entries and realizes it's a record of illicit transactions. She feels both fear and determination as she pieces the puzzle together. The daughter decides to confront the church accountant. She waits outside his office, her heart pounding as she gathers the courage to speak up. When she finally enters, the accountant looks nervous. She shows him the ledger, demanding answers. He reluctantly admits to his involvement, revealing a larger conspiracy. The daughter learns that the accountant was blackmailed into compliance by a powerful figure within the church. She feels a mix of anger and sorrow. Determined to find the mastermind, she visits her father in jail. He looks defeated but insists he was framed. She vows to clear his name. She returns to the church at night, sneaking into the pastor's office. She searches for more clues, finding a hidden compartment in the bookshelf. Inside the compartment, she finds incriminating evidence linking the church's treasurer to the fraudulent activities. She takes photos of everything. The daughter, now armed with evidence, calls a trusted lawyer. They meet in a dimly lit cafe, where she hands over the documents and photos. The lawyer reassures her they will build a strong case. She feels a glimmer of hope as she watches him leave with the evidence. Days later, the lawyer presents the case to the authorities, who launch an investigation into the church's finances and the treasurer's activities. The daughter watches from a distance as police raid the treasurer's home, finding more evidence. The treasurer is arrested, looking defeated. The pastor's daughter attends a court hearing, her father by her side. The treasurer is found guilty, and the truth about the church's corruption is revealed. The pastor is exonerated and released from jail. The daughter embraces him, tears of relief and joy streaming down her face. The church undergoes a transformation, with new leadership and a renewed sense of purpose. The daughter helps guide the congregation through the changes. The daughter stands at the pulpit, addressing the congregation with a heartfelt speech. She speaks of forgiveness, redemption, and the importance of integrity. The congregation listens intently, moved by her words. A sense of unity and hope fills the air as they come together to rebuild their community. The daughter and her father walk through the town, greeted warmly by the townspeople. They share a sense of accomplishment and a renewed bond. As the sun sets, the daughter stands outside the church, looking up at the steeple. She feels a sense of peace and closure, knowing she did the right thing. The final scene shows the daughter and her father sitting on their porch, sharing a quiet moment. The town is calm and serene, a testament to their resilience and strength.